This is the city. My occupation, detective. Welcome to my world. This is what I do. I detect that which needs detecting. I solve that which needs solving. I eat that which is edible and tastes delicious. I am he that which should never be messed with, 'cause I'm a real mother fatwit. If you live in the city and you can't afford a detective, and whenever there is crime, I'll be there. My occupation is irrelevant. My name is Bwing T. Ferret, Discount Detective.
La 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 la.
Doofies, what are you doing?
Bored.
Are you bored?
Bored. McDonald's.
Oh, you want to go to McDonald's?
Yeah, McDonald's. Yeah, McDonald's. Donald's.
I can't afford McDonald's for you, doofus. This is the fourth time this week you've ate there.
McDonald's.
That's not gonna work this time, doofus. You can't go to McDonald's every single day. It's not healthy.
Please.
Oh, how can I say no to a face like that? Okay, let me go get some money.
Okay. Me bored.
You're bored too?
Yeah, bored.
Okay, well let me go find some money then, okay?
Okay.
I wish you wouldn't do that. No. Money box. Oh no! What happened to all my money? Doofus, did you just take all my money? Doofus?
Uh-oh.
You didn't take any money, did you?
Nope.
What about your brother?
Nope.
No, he wouldn't know what to do with money. Okay, just stay there.
What you doing?
I'm gonna call a detective.
Yay!
Thank you for calling Bwing's Discount Detective Service. If this is an emergency, please press 1. For English, press 1. Para instrucciones en español, please listen carefully to the following options. If you want to report a murder, press 1. For missing persons, press 2. To report an unsolved mystery, press 3. For theft, press 4.
That's it. 4.
For quality control, your conversation may be recorded so that we may get a voice point of view should you be the guilty party.
Quality control.
Please hold while we transfer you to a live Ferret operator.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, but they don't mean my eyes are so big, turning red, crying on the wind. Those raindrops keep falling on my head, they keep falling, because I'm free. No one's worrying me.
Bwing's Discount
hello?
Detective Service?
Yes, is this Bwing's Detective Service?
Yes, Discount Detective
I'm sorry,
Service.
Bwing's Discount Detective Service?
Yes, what is the problem?
I got an emergency. Somebody stole my money.
How much money was stolen?
Yes, at least $50,000 worth.
50,000? That's not a
That's my
problem.
life savings.
Well, a case like that is
Oh,
pretty delicate.
please, when can you be over?
I can be over in 2 shakes of a Ferret's tail.
Okay, but I'm at 477 Depression Lane.
Oh, wait, you live out there?
Yes.
The place is so depressing.
Okay, I'll be waiting for
Oh,
you.
I'll be there soon.
Bye.
Keep the refrigerator stocked, but... Hey, you hung up on me!
That's done. Doofus, watch the door. I'll get to the bottom of this somehow.
Yes, he had hung up on me before I could mention anything about keeping the refrigerator stocked with plenty of pizza. No matter, this was a paying job. This was a job for the Ferret Discount Detective. 11:30 a.m. I had arrived at Depression Lane, homestead of one Zal Benowitz and his sons Doofus and Rufus. I approached the door.
I'm so worried. Money. I'm so worried right now. Never had this happen to me before. It's the door. Hello? Must be a false alarm. Greetings! Ha! How'd you get in here? Well, I'm a detective. I know how to travel around. Alright, let's see where this problem is. It's over there. Over there. Oh, okay. Well, come on. It's right here. Okay, don't get too close to it. Well, why not? Well, because, that's valuable evidence. Are you sure you know what you're doing? I'm positive I know what I'm doing. I'm a detective. Let's see here. It appears that the money was held together by these little twisty things. Yeah, I didn't have any money bands, so I had to use what was available. You're really not that rich, are you? I had $50,000 in there. Well, that is a lot of money. You got enough money to buy me breakfast? No, of course not. But maybe I can talk to Gertrude and making you a ham sandwich. Ew, I don't like ham. Unless it's in an omelet. Well, we don't have any eggs. We're allergic to eggs here. Oh, eggs are so good for you. Yeah, aren't you supposed to be studying on this case? Oh, good thinking. You know what? This calls for my trusty magnifying glass. Magnifying glass? Yeah. It's forensic. Oh, you better go. I need all the room I can up here. Okay, I'll find another way to amuse myself. Doofus! Doofus, let's go play while Bwing the detective is here.
Okay. Yay, ball!
You like the ball? Yeah, go catch it.
Ball! Yay!
Can you keep it down over there, please? I'm trying to concentrate. I'm sorry.
Ball! Yay, ball!
That's better. Okay. The ball. Yeah, Doofus, get the ball. Yeah, isn't that funny? The ball. Ball. Wing. Hey!
Sorry.
So I looked and looked and looked and looked, and it could have been that little bump on the head from that big ball, but I finally saw it. It was Dale.
What have we got here?
Sure enough, it required a little bit of a forensic approach, and then I remembered I brought something special for the occasion.
Magnifying glass, of course. Yep.
I must have moved that magnifying glass all over the case. And I'm glad I was on top of the case, because if I wasn't, I would never find out who stole that money. But anyway, enough about casework. This required a lot of looking, and for the most part, all I could see was gray foam. But I was coming up empty-handed. No, I mean empty-pawed. No, empty-eyeballed. Yeah, I could not see nothing. Until I decided to look at the center of the problem.
Bingo.
It was a single strand of gray fur. Who would the Webenowitzes know that had gray fur other than Doofus? I had to know.
Mr. Webenowitz. Yes? Gray fox. Ring any bells? Gray fox. Yes, the species in question is a gray fox. According to his DNA strands I found, it looks very suspicious. Well, there's my neighbor Cryo. I must speak to this Cryo immediately. But I don't think he would steal anything. I mean, he doesn't even have the key. I would not put anything past who is responsible for this. And the evidence does not lie. There is a gray fox in the mix, and I aim to get to the bottom of this. And sometime before dinner time, because I'm starting to get hungry. Well, I can't help you there, buddy. Oh. Not even a crust of bread? No. Oh, come on. Pizza?
Pizza!
No pizza. No. Can we have McDonald's? No McDonald's. We can't afford it. Oh. But they have a dollar menu. I'll take double my salary.
No food for the family. Such travesty. A tragedy. Such insolence and ignorance. What do they do for food around here anyway? Eat out every day? No wonder why Sal's money is missing. He probably buys his kids McDonald's every day or something. 1:29 p.m. Not quite 1:30 yet, but definitely past lunchtime. I decided to question Cryo, Sal Webenowitz's neighbor. My theory? Don't trust anybody.
What's the big idea? Stealing my money. I'm the detective. I will handle it, sir. Now you go on away. What's the big idea stealing his money for?
I didn't take anything.
Mr. Cryogenics. Neighbor to Sal Webenowitz. Is that correct, sir?
Yeah?
Okay, where were you yesterday?
I was fishing.
Fishing whale. Fishing for trouble?
No, I was fishing in the lake, where you usually fish.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Now, I have several questions for you. Answer correctly, and you can win this new car!
Oh boy!
It's the Ford Mustang, a terrific prize worth $23,105.
Not for you. Oh. Now, you're gonna answer these questions to the best of your knowledge, and I'm gonna say whether they are right or wrong, or whether you are lying.
But I don't lie. I try to be honest.
Is that so? Then if that is a lie, sir, then I cannot believe you.
Like you don't know who I am.
True, but I will get to the bottom of this. Now, $50,000 of the Wabenowitz's life savings. Where is it?
I didn't know they had that kind of money.
Likely story.
I swear I'm telling you the truth.
You shouldn't swear. It's not very good, especially with the children around. Now, I am going to have to look into this a little further, so if you don't mind standing still.
Sure.
Alright. Stay still.
Okay.
I said stay still.
Being a detective in the field, you can't take many chances. But still, I was not going to be no pushover. I walked all over Cryogenics' body. Could not find one single match that matched the DNA strand of hair inside that case. I was hoping that I could find a positive match. That way I can haul him off to jail and raid his refrigerator. But that never happened. So oh well. I guess nobody eats in this series. Nobody has any food. Not even a catering truck.
Okay? I am sure that I am convinced that you are not the culprit.
Yay. Now, do you mind apologizing for the way you spoke to me?
Oh, I'm sorry. By the way, might you have an extra pizza at your house?
No.
No, what is wrong with this show? Nobody has food.
Nobody has food to give you.
Oh, touche. Well then, Mr. Cryogenics, I hereby sentence you to go to the store and get me some breakfast.
When hell freezes over?
When does hell freeze over? Let's see, freeze over. March 22nd, 2022? I don't want to wait that long. Anyway, you are free to go, Mr. Genics, but remember, I am watching you.
Okay, watch me do this.
Nah. Sometimes I just don't get the respect I deserve. Hey, you smudged my magnifying glass.
So Cryo turned out to be innocent after all. I knew it all along. I just wanted to make him sweat. Now if I could just figure out how to collapse my magnifying glass. It's collapsible. So let's see, this switch over here, you press this button, and this thing folds over like this, and then this, and then... This isn't a magnifying glass, this is like a Rubik's Cube! Oh well, it's still nice. I like it. It does its job. Now to go back and take a sample of the gray hair that I found in that case, so that I can further analyze it. 1:57 p.m. I get out my magic needle nose pliers, and I very carefully lift the gray hair out of the case, and placing it into a small plastic baggie. You know, the usual detective things. I had to wait very carefully and quietly, because I did not want to disturb the evidence. The reason why I'm whispering now is because I don't want to disturb the video footage of me not trying to disturb the evidence as I was putting it into the bag. So, be very quiet while I do this. I need full concentration. There. Okay, now, I decided to take some extra time and analyze other things that were in the case. I analyzed the makeshift money bands.
Appears to be no bite marks. No scratches. This is gonna be one tough case. Better run it by the boys in analyzing.
I analyzed Sal's hairbrush, just as I suspected, dandruff. I even had to whistle a little mouse just to get a piece of tortilla chip to analyze it. Nothing was to be overlooked.
Just as I thought. Delicious. I'm so hungry.
And then I analyzed my evidence bag. I couldn't even trust myself in this case. Anybody could be the culprit.
Yes, I see it now. It is inside a bag, taped with blue tape. Of course that's what it is. I didn't need a magnifying glass to tell me that. Sometimes the answers are too obvious for this detective. I must investigate it deeper.
And then I realized that perhaps the answer was right under my nose the whole time. So I analyzed the ball that Doofus has been playing with. And why not? He's a great third wolf.
Just as I suspected. Teeth marks and scratches from a wolf thing. And it's also a ball! 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 Ball!
3:15 p.m. I had to wait until Doofus was awake from his nap so I could question him about the missing money. Because the culprit could have been living with Sal Rabinowitz the entire time and never even known it. But I know, as a detective, I have to know everything, even though I don't know anything about this case. Still, I can't let other people know that I don't know anything.
Mr. Doofus,
Hi, Mr. Detective.
I might have a few questions for you to answer.
The ball.
Mr. Doofus, have you seen who has stolen your money?
The ball.
That is a ball. That is a very red ball. But no, that is not the question. So please give the correct answer, and you can win this.
A new car!
I can't drive.
Of course. Do you know the culprit who stole your money?
Money, yay! The money, money, money.
Then that means that you know who stole your money.
No.
Do you know where the money is kept?
The box.
There is nothing in the box.
Ball.
There was nothing in the ball but a bunch of ale.
Head.
Are you trying to make a joke of my ale head, mister?
Hi.
I now have a bath thanks to you. Doofus, what color are you?
The colors.
No, your color. Do you know what color you are?
No.
Well, look into a mirror sometime, because I see that you are very gray in color.
Yay, gray.
Wait. Hold on 1 second.
Ball. Yay.
Too long of a fur. Wait a minute.
Hey.
Ah!
It was difficult, but I managed to work over Doofus's body, and I could not find a positive match. This was not going to be an easy task, especially because Doofus is not all there upstairs, if you know what I mean. But that doesn't stop Bwing from doing what he needs to do. There is no stopping a detective in his tracks. There is no stopping the magnifying glass from magnifying.
Okay, you, could be the culprit I'm looking for, and you might want to take a flea bath. Like, now.
Okay.
I had to get out of there. The fleas were getting too dangerous. But then again, I am a detective, and I love danger. 4:52 p.m. I decided to turn to Sal Rabinowitz one final time for the answers. This case was getting ready to be solved, and I was not taking no for an answer.
Somehow I feel I'm gonna get my answers very soon. I can feel it in my ferret bones. Bones, that's a good show. Mr. Bwing? Yes, Mr. Rabinowitz. Have you found the culprit yet? No, I have not found the culprit yet. Do you know of any other visitors to your house? Not that I remember. My memory's gone all foggy. Well, there was this character that came by. He was a salesman. Salesmen do not count. They never enter a property without invitation. No, I didn't invite him in. Well, then there's your answer. These salesmen that came to your door can never have been able to know where you keep your money. But he's a salesman. He smells money. He knows what it smells like. What if you cased the place while we were over at McDonald's eating lunch? And how often do you go to McDonald's, sir? I don't know, 3-4 times a week. 3 or 4 times a week would easily be remembered.
But if you don't remember it, then your memory is as bad as I thought it was. You're probably right. And through proper investigation, I have discovered that possibly your son Doofus may have been a culprit. Doofus? But that's impossible. He doesn't have the key to that box. Then you must have let him have the key. That's impossible. It's placed way high on the shelf. Which shelf? The one in the kitchen. Does he go to the kitchen? No, never. He always stays in his room or the living room where the video game system is. Oh, video games? Which system do you have? ColecoVision. Coleco? Wait a minute, that hasn't been used since the 80s. They were the times. All I can say is this case is really taking me into an interesting time. A time of events that can never be reckoned with. All we need to do is to further the case, I need to answer one more question. Oh, shoot. When will I get paid for my services? Because I'm working in overtime. Just a second.
As I suspected, it's the oldest trick in the book. Usually with people with bad memories can never remember their head if they screwed it on. Let alone doing everyday activities that their body are used to doing. It just takes a little trigger to help them remember real quick just what they have lost in the first place. It makes me wonder if Sal Rabinowitz has ever lost his mind before. And working with him, I can definitely assure you, it is true. He has lost his mind before. But he has always managed to find it, and looks like we were about ready to find something more than his mind and his sanity.
Okay, how much is your fee? Found it, didn't we? What are you talking about? Of course this is where I keep my money, but you had me working in another box. You forgot where you kept your money. Nobody stole it, it was here the entire time. Just as I suspected. Wow, how did you figure it out? Trust me, I'm a detective, I know these things. Now, let's talk my finder's fee. Oh, hold on a minute, what's your hurry? Let's play a game of Wheel of Fortune. What?
Yeah! Yay! The pig! Yay! The split peso pad!
What? Seriously? Oh, gosh. Well, that wraps up another case for Bwing with Discount Detective Service. Split pea soup. Now that's making me hungry. Oh, brother. And tell him what he's won, Steve.
A new car!
But he can't drive!
Can I have it?
No! Boy, some people can be sore losers.
You said it.